Thank you. I don't know about you, but I think I'd kind of like to do a replay. These past few days went way too fast for me. Anyway, here we are. First thing I'd like to tell you about is how we started to share little bite-sized morsels of on-course with our staff and faculty, and we started by just at our first fall in service just sharing little bits, and we started using the language of personal responsibility. And as we did that, faculty got really excited. As a matter of fact, somebody came over to me and said, "Hey, can I have a copy of that book? I need that book because I want to give that book to my son who's going to another college." And somebody else came up and said, "Can I have a copy of that book? I want to give a copy of that book to my dean." The following May, we focused on our first on-course workshop, and we invited everybody to come to that workshop. We created a list of people that we thought were kind of early adopters, and we personally invited them and kept inviting people. We had people on our list from administration, staff, tutors, our techies came, we had supplemental instructors, we had invited K-12 educators, we invited some community adult basic ed teachers, we invited other community members, and members of our board of trustees. People made powerful connections with the material and each other. After our first workshop, one of our campus couples, we've got about 4 or 5 different couples on our campus who work in different areas, and after our first workshop, Jonathan was long gone, he was on the plane, and this couple just kept hanging around. And they were just standing there with this goofy look on their face. And I said, "What's up?" They said, "We just need to tell you how much it meant to us to be invited to this workshop, how much we enjoyed the workshop, and how much this workshop has changed our relationship." Wow. On-course had such a profound effect on the Bay College campus and community that we started to see evidence of that all over. Recently, I was in a meeting to discuss professional development with one of my colleagues, a dean and our college president. And our president, Dr. Laura Coleman, stated, "If we really wanted to sustain deep cultural change, we had to do what we did with on-course." She went on to say that we took it out of the classroom, made it a part of our campus culture by inviting people to our workshops. This had a profound effect on our campus. What happened next was equally profound. We had people coming from all over asking to be a part of our on-course and our college success program. We now have people calling and saying, "Can we get our students duly enrolled in your college success program? And what are we hearing about this choosing a good road? We want our high school students to be in that program as well." And so my parting word of advice to you is invite, invite, invite. I asked one of my colleagues who speaks Latin what the word invite comes from, and he says it means to ask in. So we need to keep asking people into our culture of success. Thank you. It's an honor to be here.